Hi, this is Bill for Sparky Channel, coming to you live from Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas for the National Electrical Contractors Association Convention. Come on, let's see what's going on. This is Daniel from Milwaukee, and he's got a 100-foot angler M18 fish tape. They call it angler because you're fishing.
So this is the new M18 Fuel Angler Pulling Fish Tape. It's compatible with 4 interchangeable drums. We have 2 non-conductive, 100 and 200 foot of our polyester non-conductive fish tape, as well as 120 and 240 1/8-inch steel drums as well. It's powered by our Power State brushless motor, our Red Link Plus intelligence, and our Red Lithium M18 batteries. This tool has the power to pull over 200 feet at 360-degree bends. It features our auto run power feed and retract, and once has no mess anti-binding as it reels that back up into the drum. What I'm going to demonstrate here is our auto run power feed and retract, and this is going to show the tool auto feeding this out into the conduit, allowing the user less fatigue. So as you see, a user would feed this in, they would go ahead on the other and tie their cable off on this, their wires, and then they would reverse it and retract it back in. One of the things you'll notice is it retracts back into the drum, creating no mess, but also our anti-binding technology keeps your tapes lasting longer. And what this does is it removes that manual feeding and retracting that our electricians have to use so much, and takes a lot of time and causes a lot of muscle strain over. This could be done up on top of a ladder or a lift or on the ground. So we're trying to create a safer environment for those electricians to make sure that they can complete their job successfully.
Is that a variable speed motor?
It is a variable speed trigger, allowing you to have control of how you would like to feed or retract that in. Our 4 drums that can compatible with this allow you as the 3-latch quick change, so you can go ahead and have your power base and your individual drums that go along with it. So if you needed to, if you're feeding into a live panel or a box, you can go ahead and use a non-conductive. If you're feeding those longer runs that aren't live, you can go ahead and use those 240 or 120 steel tapes.
Is the tip on that conductive or non-conductive?
This is a truly non-conductive. This is our premium polyester triple strand. So it's 100, the truly non-conductive drum. This is non-conductive as well. These actually share the same premium polyester triple stranded that we do in our hand tools fish tapes as well.
Okay, so this is the version without the M18 motor.
Correct. This is your traditional hand tools version. It's going to be in our low friction casing. Definitely create a better user experience with the user on this one. This one particularly is going to be our 200-foot non-conductive. So you can have a 200-foot non-conductive in a hand tool, as well as a 200 non-conductive in our drums for our M18 Fuel Angler Pulling Fish Tape.
Oh, I see. Boy, that's really nice.
And what this will do is really save the user a lot of time. When you have to manually feed through those conduit, it takes a lot of effort. You're trying to push through those bends. This is going to take that and it's going to just keep powering through it and push through those bends for you. So it makes your process a lot quicker. Same as when you tie it off on the other end. Instead of having to grab those lineman pliers on steel or pliers to pull that fish tape through and have someone pushing on the other end, now you can just reverse the trigger and pull the trigger, and it's going to power through and pull that through for you. And one of the big things is the ability that it can pull through that 360-degree bends, which is very important to our users. So this right here, we have 2 kits available. It ships as a bare tool by itself for $379, and it ships as a kit with the 120 by 1/8-inch steel drum for $550, and then it also ships with the 240-foot drum for $570.
Okay.
And that includes 2 batteries and a charger as well with the kit.
Okay, so the bare kit doesn't have the fish tape in it?
Correct. The bare tool is going to come just the power base by itself, and then the kit is going to come with 120 or 240-foot steel depending on your kit, plus 2 2-amp-hour red lithium batteries, and a charger.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
Great job. I'll put links in my video description for the new Milwaukee M18 angler fish tapes, both with the 100% polyester fish tape line and for the steel line. And also, I'll put links for standard Milwaukee fish tapes and for Milwaukee hard hats and the new Milwaukee EMT benders. Thanks. I hope this video was helpful.